So I'm out here just kind of grounding in, and I want to share with you guys where I'm at on my journey of moving to my land and what's taking place. So as of right now, I'm just allowing it to go with the flow. So it'll be perfect timing when I move there completely. I was going to start making trips every couple weeks, but because of all this heat, and this heat has been like 120 degrees between my house and my land's like 10 hours away. So yeah, just all this heat, I can't go on my land, and there's no trees on my land. And it's going to be incredible to go to a place where there's no trees and start like everything, like from ground zero up, and to watch it evolve. So when I try to hurry up things and try to make things go more quickly, I become scared, I become frightful, and then I start doubting myself. So I have to ground in and let those feelings go away, and I just got to trust the process. So whatever the day brings me, it's bringing me closer to moving in on my land. So I told my son, because my son's 20 and he don't want to go, so he's going to start looking for work, and yeah, so this is going to all evolve. The hardest thing for me is to leave my family. It's really hard. It's really hard. And this land that I live on, and this home, because it's been so beautiful for the last 8 years. But I have to trust this process. And I know when I move on my land, I'm going to completely change in every way. And I'm ready for this growth now. I'm ready to change this way. And I feel that it's going to like blast me open big time, and because I won't be around anybody, it'll just, I want to say it's going to be by myself, but I feel like there's going to be another person with me on my land, and I have an idea about that, but I'm not sure. I'm just allowing the universe to bring it all forward. So also too, I have been watching Nate Petrowski and Will Survives for a long time. Nate Petrowski and then Will Survives over this last year, and they have taught me so much. I mean, literally, they've taught me so much. So even like, let me see, I don't know how to turn this around. Let me see, did that turn it around? No, that just takes the picture. But see that shed right there? I built that shed because of how Nate Petrowski explained it about, we have a lot of wetness up here, about keeping the airflow through the top of the shed. And so I just built it. It was so funny. I walk out here and I'm building a shed, and my son goes, what are you doing? I said, I'm building a shed. And he goes, who does that? Who wakes up and just builds a shed out of everything scrap? And I did. I built everything scrap except for I bought 5 pieces of plywood. So yeah, and I feel like all this land that I have, because I have built on this land so much, I feel that has prepared me to move on the land. The big thing is on my land, it is very windy all the time. So I feel myself, and it's so funny because it's beautiful wind today, I feel myself connecting back to, all the elements of Gaia, and connecting. I feel like my more powerful self is ready to emerge. And so, and I also feel, because it's wide open sky and I work with the Galactic Federation, I feel like they're going to really step forward and bringing forward a lot. And the thing is because there won't be anybody around me except for this one person. I feel that I'm really going to see how big I am and how much I change over this next year. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to be moving full-time on the land. I'm just going to go with the flow. So if it takes me up to a year, it takes me up to a year. But I'm gathering things and I'm preparing. And I'm excited for this next journey of mine. My brother says it's like the 4th quarter of your life. And he's ready for retirement. And I feel like I'm starting brand new. And with nothing. And actually, in the long run, my sister told me, she goes, well, you got a lot more than the people that are in vans. And that's true. I feel like I'm in a bigger way than the people that are in the vans. But the people in the vans, they are actually grid workers, if they know it or if they don't. They're grid workers, and every time they go to a different spot, they're dropping their energy and they're connecting the grid and repairing the grid and so much more than we even know. So for me, I have traveled a lot in my life, but for me, it is time to be more grounded in that energy. And I'm taking Mount Shasta energy to my land, and I matched that energy when I came up here the first time with energy. I matched the energy to my land. Yes, Thunder. I know he's like, hug me. So, yeah, I'm just trusting the process. That's what I'm doing. And when I notice that I feel unbalanced and terrified, that means that I'm trying to make it happen, and I just got to be in the flow of it. So, I just wanted to share. Ice and love. May you all be blessed.